Well, on the show, we most certainly have, and we decided to find out. Here's live with the Ducati Diavel.
It's a 2012 Ducati Diavel. I got it last year in September. It's a standard version, not with the carbon one. And well, I think it's the best that Ducati has ever made till date. I get a lot of questions, I moved from Japs to Italians, all of a sudden. I test rode the multi-strada. In fact, I had a multi-strada for about 6 months. Really liked the torque, the initial pickup, everything. So I used to have a multi-strada and Ducati and the Hayabusa at the same time. So wanted something which could, just take care of both, in one go, rather than having two motorcycles at the same time. So this is it. I would say the people, the first thing they ask is, since Ducati is not famous in India, so they ask is, kaun si company ki hai? So I tell them, it's Ducati. So, the next question comes is, Yamaha ki hai, Suzuki ki hai, Honda ki hai. So I have to tell them, no, it's a completely different company altogether. Most of the guys, they're just, awestruck by the size. So, by the time they realize they have to ask something, I'm like, gone. Irrespective of the size, it's pretty, agile to handle. It just weighs about 210 kilos, just like any later bike, irrespective of, how it looks like. As far as the speed is concerned, I've touched 258 on the good international circuit, and well, it just feels as planted as any other bike, that's available off the shelf right now. Well, I just got these barred mirrors installed. I wanted to get something different, so so I got the carbon fiber, the strip installed on the tank. Then I got a slip-on exhaust from GPR, and well, that's about it. I think this bike doesn't need anything else apart from just the minor modifications. Too many. I've done 2 Missouri trips. Then I've done, I believe, 4 trips to Chandigarh. And countless trips to Karnal and stuff, so I've lost track. The first 1,000 kilometers were just completed in 5 days. So my first service was on the 6th day. So that was surprised, that, you just got the bike. Are you sure you got a new bike? Then I told him, I just clocked 1,000 kilometers in 5 days, so he was shocked. So yeah, I bought it for long rides primarily. This has, in fact, Ducati, since its multi-strada days, has the power mode. And unlike any other Japanese bike, this is actually divided into 2 different sorts. For example, in this, we have 3 different power setups. There's an urban mode, which is 100 bhp. Then there is a touring mode, which is again 162 bhp, but it's set up on a low setting. So in case you just want to go, it'll take its sweet time, so about a fraction of a second or a second to actually, pull. It's more for a relaxed cruising. Then you have sports, primarily for tracking. So the throttle response is much higher on that. Technically, it's more advanced than any other Japanese bike that I've ever come across. It's loaded with ABS and traction control and the lap timers and everything. Apart from that, you can also set up your own level of traction control. So from a setting of 0 to 8. So that's actually primarily useful in, if you're riding on track, even in city traffic, it won't let you slip in case you're riding in rain or anything of that sort. See, they say, there's a small statement that they say, it's usually there online, if you don't look back once you park the bike, you bought the wrong one. And with this, there are times that I actually have to lift the cover, just to have a glimpse of it. So I think that should sum it up as to, what I think about the look or what do I think about the bike. I just found it, as far as the looks are concerned, it's just perfect, just the right bike.
And that was our show for this week.